Hey, I just came to wish you a really, really amazing 2022. One suggestion: dump as much garbage as you can so you don't have to haul it with you into this new and will be remarkable year. Yes, it's very possible that there'll be far more chaos than there has been, but that's only because the timeline is going to overlap soon. And then we can shoot off to higher or lower vibrations, depending on which energies the person aligns with. So be sure you're aligning with your higher self, your divine self. And we want to clean up as much as we can and not haul that baggage in to 2022. Get rid of anything that depletes your energy. In other words, hauling things around. Like I just had to let go of a really expensive sofa that I wanted to put in my storage, but it just became a burden. So I told the person that has it right now, take it, give it away, whatever. I cannot get into the how am I going to bring this up where I am, put it in storage. It became a burden. It became an energy suck. So I don't want anything like that in my life, because my ultimate thing that I love is my freedom, my health, love, radiance, prosperity, not meaning wealth, but meaning all of it. In other words, flowing with life and allowing it to show up as a divine creator in every moment. So what this means is letting go of things that don't help you get where you're going. What I need is the most simplified version of raising my vibration to make sure I align with what is coming in the next year or two before these timelines overlap. And I'd like to be on that higher consciousness, that wave of energy, instead of the one that's going to be taking a tumble down. So to help me do that, I'm getting rid of all the things I don't need in my life, trusting the moment, knowing that the moment unfolds every mystery and every gift if we just learn to stay in it. When we're so busy looking to a future, looking to a past, trying to manifest our will, not a divine co-creation of highest self will or desire or journey or whatever you want to call it, doesn't matter. Anything that's bogging me down, anything that causes stress or anxiety, I don't want to bring that luggage, that baggage with me. So I'm going to throw it all out. And that included getting rid of relationships. Not getting rid of them, that's the wrong word. Letting them fall away. All the relationships that don't serve us, that really make us feel small, people that talk behind our backs, people that really aren't out for our highest good because really they're all about making themselves look good in the eyes of others. So they have no problem stabbing you in the back or something like that. And it's their way or no way. And that I just don't have time for that in my life. I tried very hard in certain relationships because I thought I was supposed to be slammed against a wall over and over. And finally realizing these aren't the kind of people I need in my life, nor do I want in my life. I learned what I needed to learn from them, and thank them, bless them. They can go on their merry way. And so they just fell away from my life. And as I created those boundaries, those very clear, loving boundaries within myself that served my highest and best, and therefore served other people's highest and best, and it's not my business what they do with it. So once I did that, I just started attracting the most amazing people in my life, just from all over the place, just all over the world. And some in the town I'm in now, many, and in other places that just are really supportive, really loving. And I just don't need the rest of it. So clean up your relationships. I'm not saying walk away from things that you haven't healed. So then you get to repeat them. You'll just find a new place, a new town, a new person that will emanate that same quality of learning that you need, or that same essence, or whatever it is that you try to walk away from. So go in yourself and heal it. Ask, what was this about? Like, what do I feel when that person behaves that way? Or when they say something, my reaction. What is my reaction actually saying inside of me? What is it needing? What does it think it needs to do? And does it need to defend itself? Does it get angry and say, yeah, I wish you had done those things for me, but only internally, and on the outside, we're going, oh yeah, no problem. Well, it is a problem because we're betraying ourselves. Perhaps we wished others would be a certain way, but then again, we have to realize we don't want somebody to try to make us to fit into their mold. So please don't put me in your mold of how I'm supposed to behave. We each get to learn through our relationships and our trials and errors, right? And so I can't expect that of somebody else. They can't fit in my mold of what the perfect sibling should look like, or what the perfect mother should have looked like, or whoever it was. I got to heal that aspect of me. So when I genuinely could respond to them, to a question or a situation or whatever it is, it came from a place of love and acceptance. But it doesn't ever have to mean tolerance. It does mean creating very clear boundaries to serve yourself, to serve your highest. So then you can say no to what doesn't serve you, and then attract what does serve you once you get it. Not to leave in anger, never to leave in spite or pretend they're the bad guy. They're this person that showed up in your production so you could learn deeply about yourself, right? And what a wonderful opportunity that is, to find those people in the world that can challenge us until we get to the place of saying, wow, I get it. And bless you, and continue on in your journey, and I'll continue on in mine. What a gracious, wonderful gift, right? What I just want to wish you is a wonderful 2022. It's going to be magical. And don't go following the drama of what someone else is trying to create, because that does not need to be your reality when you are the writer and the producer of your production. Yes, there's things you might want to learn, and there's beings and energies that are trying to come in and really throw you off your game, to pretend they're all powerful and they can control you. They just think they control you, and they want you to believe they can control you, but they're being controlled. Also, play your own game, play your own part in your production, and stop buying into fear and all the manipulation that these dark energies want you to believe in. And that's 3/4 of their mission, is to get you to believe a false reality and not you knowing the truth of who you really are and the power you really hold. So clean up all the old stuff, get rid of the fears. And a lot of people, they don't want to deal with issues. They want to hide away from them, to be the nice person or not create conflict. But they are the problem. They are their own greatest enemy, because they are being complicit. Instead of speaking from their heart, they're actually betraying themselves. So no more self-betrayal, no more blame, no more believing that we have to allow someone to tread across our boundaries. Create clear, loving boundaries, and know you deserve that. Yes, be the co-creator in your life. Allow the higher self to guide your journey, and then be present in every moment so you can assist and be a part of it. The excitement of that. All right. Okay. So wishing you joy and wishing you love, and just be so blessed. Be so, so blessed. You are responsible for that. No one else. To be blessed and to be in joy and choose happiness and freedom over all the other shadows that do not support you. All right.